If even asking people for their political opinion becomes risky sometimes, then a clear mandate is not just election results, it is actually a question. That is exactly how you need to read the West Bengal Assembly election trends that are coming in from the morning today. Because all through this election season, there was clearly a pattern. Almost everyone that I spoke to in or from West Bengal said that the Trinamool Congress should lose, but in the same sentence, in the same breath, they would also add that they don't really know if Mamata Banerjee will actually lose. No, that was not because of the support that TMC will or will not get, but that was because of the fear. Fear of the local power structures, fear of retaliation, fear of what happens after you're seen as an opposing voice. People spoke about intimidation, violence, and being silenced. Maybe not always on record, but definitely consistently off it. And today, as the results come in, turn on TV debates, and suddenly everyone is talking about fear factor, intimidation, and pressure on voters. But where was all of this conversation when that intimidation was actually happening? When fear was being normalized, and worse, it was being institutionalized. Why did most media houses choose to stay silent then? It was not hidden, it was just not amplified. When leaders openly threaten, when journalists themselves face pressure, media houses are threatened constantly in the open, and yet the coverage remains cautious and maybe selective too. That is not really absence of information, that is deliberate absence of amplification. However, that vacuum did not completely stay like that. It shifted somehow to social media, where fragmented local voices and risky documentation tried to capture what people were actually experiencing. Yes, it was messy and maybe sometimes unreliable, but it was very close to what people were actually feeling. So today, when the same narratives finally enter mainstream media, it is worth asking, did the reality just change overnight, or now it has become safer to talk about? Because this election is not just about who wins West Bengal, it is about when fear becomes visible and why it takes election results for that to happen. Tell me, did you expect Trinamool Congress to lose so badly, or you expected something else? Share this video with others and keep following for more explainers on assembly poll results. Thank you.